to an absolute superstar.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Another. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Standing in, Jose Altuve, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
We're just underway here in Denver. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Raimel Tapia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tapia is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Here's Nolan Arenado, man at first for him following the 1-out single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tapia over at second. Arenado at first, one gone. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
In now for Colorado, number 43. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Rockies leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
This is line to left. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. The first 5 guys, 5 down. The number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
In now, Pawn Tucker. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count still at 1-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. The count to Ryan McMahon. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play Gold Glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Two and two to the Colorado catcher. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll move to the third with no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Boyles, and it's the ball. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he makes the throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Boyles stands at second with no outs. Now a bunt attempt here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are two away. So a man at third here with two gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Not a real good pitch there. 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Astros leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The second baseman, number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Raimel Tapia will be next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Two balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Standing in now, David Dahl, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A pause and the 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 43. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot here to left, number 249 career, and the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Hampson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first down.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 28.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Tawn Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
One and 2, here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Astros 1. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies' offense with Colorado's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So striding in, Tony Walters will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Kyle Freeland. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for one. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Freeland at second. Tapia on at first with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scored.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here. Not the reset he was looking for.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve calls for it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. Rockies lead it 4-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Astros, the first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Boyles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now here's a check to first, no swing, so that's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Juan Soto to the pitcher.